Hi, you're on a space, floating in rock. Pretty cool, huh? No. Some of it's fuck. Actually, most of it's fuck. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat. Fuck. It's sad. I'm sad. I'm you.
How did this happen?
I have no idea!
A long time ago. Never. That's how never it gets. Fuck this. I wanna fuck. Oh, I paused it. I think there's the sun. What's it made of? Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups of 3, called a proton or a proton. Great news. The protons and protons are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up. Great news. The electrons have now joined in. Congratulations. The world is now... Ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks. And it kind of made a mess, which is... Weather update. It's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update.
I am inevitable.
Weather update. Cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer... Weather update.
I love democracy.
Weather update. Weather update. It's raining. Weather update.
That's land.
What?
Now you can eat it.
Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
The sun must taste the sea. It's the Cambrian explosion.
A few moments later.
Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Nope. Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Said some bugs. And fish. Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the water to have the sun. Learn to use it. Bye-bye. See a map of the land? Sure. Oh, fuck. It's mammal time. Crazy sounds with their voice. Which can mean different things.
That's the sun.
And now they're everywhere. Almost.
Ice Age.
What? You can walk over here? Fuck, let's review. There's people on the planet. Fuck it. Time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own the food. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using fucks for everything? Use the Pope.
Guess what happens next?
Fuck.
Egypt, China, Egypt, this River Valley civilization. Chico.
Knock knock, clop clop. It's the
Soviet Union.
Where's my...
China.
Huge heads. Must be the omen. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian Median.
It's the Soviet Union.
Wow, that's big. Oops, China just broke. Look at Chandragupta. He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye. What about this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. The Dutch did it anyway.
China's home again. Then it broke again. Is loving Jesus legal yet?
No, never. Fuck. There's the Gupta Empire. Not Chandragupta, just Chandragupta. How's India? Broken. How's China?
Back together.
The Pope. It's the Baghdad House of Wisdom.
It's a star. It's the Cambrian explosion.
The Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the prize, you're the new Roman Emperor. Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France, and France. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of France.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better. 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 Mine's better.
2,000 years later.
Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's the sun, said the Byzantine Empire.
Crusade.
They did many crusades, some of which almost didn't fail. But at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. And the Mongols just invaded most of the universe. Nice going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. The Christians are doing a great job reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and France. Please remain Christian. We will check in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Majapahit. So you think you can conquer the Byzantine Empire? The Dutch did it anyway. What? That's bullshit, said France.
Well, I guess we'll have to find another way to
And conquer the Byzantine Empire? Said Christopher Columbus. Chris goes to Spain. Hey Spain, wanna hire me to find India by going around back of the world? No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please. No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please. Okay, no. So he sails into the ocean and discovers more ocean. And then discovers more ocean. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Hey Christians, do you sin? That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why, said Martin. Portugal had a dream that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. The Dutch did it anyway. Question 1. Can you get to India through North America? No. But at least there's beaver. Question 2. Steal the spice trade. That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Britain and France are having a friendly discussion about who should control Ohio, so they start taxing the hell out of America. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why, said Martin, declaring their independence and fighting for it. Why didn't we think of this before? Said Napoleon. There goes Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Then they invent some trains, and conquer India and maybe put some trains there. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Hey, China, said Britain. Buy stuff from us. No! So Britain tried to get them addicted to the Pope, but then China made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. The United States finally figured out whether slavery is good or bad. It's the Pope, they decided. Let's rape Africa. They never got Ethiopia. The United States ran out of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. It's gonna be a great war. After it's over, they blame
China. Turkey makes a brand new Egypt.
The Saudis conquer.
Where did she go?
Seemed like the right thing to do. Germany's back, featuring Hitler, the angry mustache man, and he's mad at the Jews for existing. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea, but he kills himself before they could explain it to him.
That's World War II.
Bonus round, Pacific Showdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
United States versus Japan. Fight. Finish him. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. That's bullshit.
This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam.
The Jews and the Arabs finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Works for me. Look out, China. There's a new China in China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. Oh, it's the two global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs.
3, 2, 1.
Fight! Wait, no, that would be the end of the world. Fight! Wait, no, fight! No, fight! No, fight! No, fight! No, fight! No. No. The United States finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad. By the way, where the hell are we?